Hi everybody, this is Bob from Buckeye Sports Center. Today I'm real excited to be on a 2023 Lund 1675 Adventure Sport. So the Sport indicates a double windshield. This model is also very, very popular at our store and around the country in the side console. So obviously these two boats are going to run about the same. So this boat will really, this video will pretty apply to either model. So this particular setup is maxed out with this Mercury 90 horsepower. So we're going to get really, really good performance on this boat. Basically we're talking about a 17-foot boat here, a ton of space in it. As we see in the cockpit, I'm a little bit bigger guy. I've got plenty of leg room. I've got a nice little 7-inch screen that fits real nicely in here. You can go even a little bit bigger than that. Nice console, good protection with the windshield. A nice deep boat, but certainly not a massively deep boat. It's definitely a good boat for inland lake waters, as well as a bigger lake on a calmer day, or Lake Erie on a calmer day. So a couple things to point out as we get going here with this. Again, 90 horsepower, so you're going to see compared to some of the models, maybe slightly more bow rise, but in general, for a boat this size with a 90 horsepower, because of that Lund IPS Hull, we're going to see a very minimal bow rise. We're not going to see the bow go up in the air for 5 seconds before I come up and come down into the into the planed area. We're also going to keep an eye out for spray. You're not going to see much, if any, on this model, even when we do have a little bit of chop out here on the lake, a little bit of wind. We also have a lot of boats running around here, so pay attention to that, and also just the stability side to side of how we're riding. How stable the boat is. So that's what we're going to see as we get going here. So let's give it a whirl. $20 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. A couple turns here. Okay, that was a real fun ride in the 1675 Adventure. You guys probably noticed that, we just, it almost felt like we just actually were in a Pro V model right before this one, and it feels like a little baby Pro V. It really handles the water real well. I don't think during that whole first ride we had one little spray of water coming up on the windshield. I did do some turns. There was some chop out there. We hit probably 2 or 3 different boat wakes along the way. Really got, excellent performance on it. Awesome side-to-side stability. We had about 1 second of bow rise before it got up on plane. It was super quick from 0 to 20, super quick from 0 to 30. Cruising out in the 30 mile an hour, 30 to 33. It was really, really good and smooth. Did some steering around there, and it was all worked out real well. We topped out at just over 40 miles an hour, 41 miles an hour. That was in the wind, that was in the chop, so I think on a good day we can certainly expect to hit 42 or 43. So overall, just excellent performance. Super stable side to side. Again, it just felt really, a lot of times I'll use the example of, does this feel like a sports car? Does this feel like a sedan? Does this feel like a small SUV? Or even a big SUV? And this one kind of almost felt somewhere in between a small SUV and a big SUV, where a lot of boats this style and type feel more like a sedan on the water. So that's one of the reasons why Lund's so popular. That IPS hull is so awesome. Really chops through the waves really good in the front. And then we saw that here today. So thanks again for checking out the Lund 1675 Adventure Sport with us at Buckeye Sports Center. For more information, to view more videos, to get more information, visit BuckeyeSportsCenter.com. Check out our YouTube page, subscribe. We've got hundreds of videos on there. Thanks for watching.